In Nigeria, calling for the full implementation of the 2018 Persons with Disability Acts, urging for proper inclusion and mainstreaming of people with disabilities in Nigerian society. This call came as they launched the Disability Inclusion Compass in Abuja, the nation's capital. News Central's Joshua Imarai reports more.
Nothing about us without us was the rallying cry as stakeholders advocated for the rights of people with disabilities in Nigeria. They emphasized that despite these challenges, individuals with disabilities constitute a significant demography, thus their rights should be considered a high priority.
The exclusion of persons with disability is so obvious in this country that most of us are being stigmatized. We are being excluded from programs and activities. So this workshop is going to throw more light to stakeholders and right holders that persons with disabilities has every fundamental right like every other person without disability. So basically what this workshop is all about is to educate the stakeholders and the general public to know that persons with disabilities also have their own individual and unique ability to contribute positively to the society.
In 2018, Nigeria signed the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Act, a landmark legislation protecting the rights and well-being of individuals with disabilities. However, with only 13 states having domesticated the act, stakeholders urge full implementation to ensure inclusivity and mainstreaming of people with disabilities in Nigerian society.
The act actually gave persons with disabilities that leeway for them to take up litigations if they couldn't access some physical structures around. So, but for us, persons with disability, we don't really want to go towards that way. So we expect government to begin to do something to ensure compliance of that law.
Stakeholders also emphasize the importance of utilizing the disability community to boost the nation's workforce.
It's very obvious that persons with disabilities have potentials, and we need to tap into that. When we ignore them, what we're simply doing, we are depleting the workforce of the nation. We are not tapping into what they can do. There are creativities that we need to look into. There are things they are doing that we need to support and ensure that the society is benefits from these talents and abilities that they have. Yeah.
They are also calling on citizens to show respect to persons living with disabilities and shun acts of discrimination. In Abuja for News Central, I am Joshua Imarai.